Hey there, my name's Mary, and I just wanted to do a quick video today about Shakeology, why I drink it, how I got even started on it, and why I've continued to drink it now for about 4.5 years. So to give you a little bit of background on where I started, I was 50 pounds overweight. I had chronic IBS that was caused anxiety, like if I was at a potluck or a barbecue or where I didn't know what people had put into the food, I would have anxiety. Or if I was going on a road trip where I knew the bathrooms were going to be like few and far in between, I would have anxiety. It was that bad, and I had it for 13 years. And I was just depressed. I was up, my whole life felt out of control because I had allowed my body to become out of control. So in 2011, I found P90X and I started working it, and I lost I would say about 40 pounds, and I had done a full round of P90X, and I had seen these infomercials or commercials basically every day as I'm doing the workout about Shakeology. And I have to admit to being very skeptical because I just, I had tried so many different things along my weight loss roller coaster that I had lived. And I really, at this time in my life, was focused on doing it right. And so drinking a shake to me just seemed like, well, I'm not going to be, I didn't want a gimmick. I didn't want a fad. But I had done P90X and I had lost all this weight and I believed in P90X. And this company is telling me that this shake is going to give me energy and all these wonderful things. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to give it 1 month and we'll see what happens. And if I don't, see these results that they're promising me, I will cancel it and I'm not going to continue. So I did Shakeology for 1 month, and I'll tell you in the first week what I noticed was lack of cravings for chocolate and the other junk that I loved. Like, I'm a junk food junkie. I just love chips and salty things and sweet things. I love all that stuff. And so it helped me say no, which is pretty important when you're trying to lose weight. Before that with P90X, I had been doing it pretty much, just hardcore willpower and, just employing a lot of different skills to help me avoid temptation. But when I introduced Shakeology into my diet, it really helped me say no because it cut back on those cravings. That happened within the first week. Again, within the first week, I noticed increased mental clarity, which was kind of weird because I never realized that I was dull before, but I was. So my brain just felt like it was just firing like on, all cylinders. And I noticed it. It was pretty crazy. After, I would say within the first 3 weeks, my body just felt really good. Like I felt good. I was sleeping better. I was getting up easier in the morning and I had more energy and I just felt good inside. And it's hard to pinpoint feeling good, but I just felt really good. I felt good inside and I had more energy. So I decided, okay, this stuff is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and stay on it. And I have to tell you guys, I'm so glad I did because the biggest benefit that I've gotten from Shakeology and the reason why I'm here on this video and the reason why I am now a Beachbody coach and I've been a coach now for 4 years is because of Shakeology and what it did for me beyond the energy, beyond the metabolism, beyond feeling good, beyond all of those other things. It got rid of my chronic IBS. Now, I had had this for 13 years. Like I said, it was chronic, and I had tried everything. I had tried those little probiotic drinks. I had tried pills. I had tried going vegetarian. I was vegetarian for 4 years of my life because meat aggravated my stomach so much. And so within the first 2.5 to 3 months is when I noticed that my chronic IBS symptoms were completely gone. And for anyone who's dealt with digestive issues, that's a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Actually, a really big deal. And so at that point, Shakeology became I was going to drink it. There was no question about it. And I've been drinking it now for about 4.5 years. I've never had my IBS symptoms return, even when I've gone on vacation and haven't taken my Shakeology with me. So I've been off of it up to 1 whole week, 7 days, and I have not had IBS symptoms return. So this stuff is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It really works. It does everything that Beachbody says it does and more. Nobody told me it was going to get rid of my IBS, because they're not going to say that because of the FDA regulations. But I have had so many clients in the last 4 years that have had serious digestive issues that have been resolved because of Shakeology. It acts like a gentle cleanse in your digestive system, and it just flushes out all that junk daily, that accumulates, and it nourishes your body on a micronutrient level, which is something that we don't get anymore from our food, because with mass production of food and the way that they have altered our food sources to get them to be able to mass produce things, it's not the same. One stalk of corn 200 years ago would produce 8 ears of corn. Now it's 20. So they had to do these, they had to engineer our food, and when they did it, we've lost a lot of nutrients. So Shakeology is just that extra boost that we're not getting from our food, even if you're eating clean. When I was doing P90X, I was eating super duper clean, and it didn't get rid of my IBS, but Shakeology did. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you try it, and I'd love to hear how it goes for you when you do.